guys, it's Laura. Sorry it's been a really long time. I can explain, I promise. So I just wanted to make a hopefully quick update video. So I just wanted to update you on my life and what I'm doing, and I am still advocating for ostomy awareness, just in a little different capacity. So first and foremost, I graduated college with my bachelor's in psychology, which is what I was working on while I was doing Ostomy Story. And I actually was offered a job and started working already for a company called Shield Healthcare. And essentially what I do for Shield is a lot of what I did for Ostomy Story, which is amazing that I can do this for work. So instead of Ostomy Story, I run basically a Facebook, an Instagram, a Twitter, a YouTube, and it's called Ostomy Life. And on top of doing that, I moved out to California, which is where Shield Healthcare has its headquarters. I run webinars, I speak to home health agencies and doctors and nurses and talk about empathy and talk about the things that people with ostomies are worried about when they first are out of the hospital, and I provide newsletters and all sorts of great things. So even though I haven't been doing Ostomy Story, which is what got me into this world, which is amazing, I've been doing a lot of advocacy work here for Shield and for a career, which is so amazing and great. And actually, the CEO is the one who found me, and he found me through Tosh.0, which I did about 3 years ago, and I've been with Shield for just over 2 years, but just 1 year full-time. So I moved cross country, I have a full-time job. It's been amazing. My health, of course, has been like a roller coaster. Like a lot of you know, or the ones that at least follow me, I still have the inclusion cyst. I still have it drained, but it seems like being on birth control quiets my ovaries down and doesn't create as much fluid. So instead of draining it every couple months, I usually have to drain it twice a year, which, although that doesn't sound bad, it's always under radiation. I've had so much radiation. I'm always put to sleep, and as some of you may or may not know, I think I talked about this, I can't be put to sleep by the twilight drugs anymore, so I need propofol instead, which is fine. I react fine to propofol, knock on wood. So health is still up and down. I have traveled a lot since I have talked to you guys last. I think the last update I did, I hadn't even run my half marathon yet. So I ran a half marathon, only one, because I think when I crossed the finish line, I was like, do I really want to do this again? I don't know. And I went to Edinburgh and to London and to Israel and to a lot of amazing places. And actually one of my best friends with Crohn's disease and I are going to Iceland and a couple other places soon, so that's really amazing. So maybe I'll try. I'm not going to make promises because you know how bad I am at keeping them. It's been like 2 years since I've done an update video. But by the way, that doesn't mean that I don't care about you guys. You all are the reason I do what I do. You're all the reason that there's a passion behind this advocacy work. You're all the reason that I feel supported, because I still sometimes go on my old channel from my new channel and read all of the comments, and I just can't thank you guys enough for commenting and letting me know that this channel has helped. I really do want to pick back up with this channel, and I'm actually moving back to Chicago and starting my graduate degree, which I'm so excited about, in counseling psychology. And in particular, of course, it's close to my heart. I want to work with post-traumatic stress disorder, particularly in chronic illness, although I definitely want to work with the veteran demographic as well. But you guys are close to my heart, and you're one of the reasons I honestly think I have gotten this far in even just living, because there have been times that have been really scary, and there have been hospitalizations, and just the idea of being able to make meaning out of the pain by supporting people who are going through something similar and just as hard, if not harder, has really been the thing that's kept me going. And I want to thank you. Hopefully while I'm in graduate school back in Chicago, I will start this back up, and hopefully I'll have a lot more tips and helpful information for like anxiety and depression, which is very comorbid with just chronic illness in general. Sorry, I'm at my office, and that's another reason why I haven't done videos, is because I'm 8 hours a week, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, I'm talking about ostomy, and on my free time I find that I need a break, or else I just get so overly anxious because I'm talking about all of these things all the time, and it's like my mind is never allowed to forget about it. And so when I go home, instead of making Ostomy Story videos, which I've wanted to do, I just need to relax. I need to run. I need to make new friends. I need to do all these things. I need to adapt to being in California, which has been crazy. So I really want to start this up again, because not only I know it's helpful for some of you, but it's wildly helpful for me to feel like I'm helping, and I've just always been that person. I've always wanted to be in a helping field no matter what. So I do want to do more videos, and maybe you guys can help me with like topics if you want to post below. And also below I will attach all of the websites that I do for Shield Healthcare, so you can see what I'm doing and know that I'm not completely leaving you guys behind. It's so funny because what I do for Shield is not as popular in the community as what I did on my own, and I think it's just because I have to be a little bit more formal because I do it for my job. I can't say like, and I can't say and there are people who are professionals taking my videos instead of my phone standing up against a piece of tape. So anyways, I just wanted to touch base with you guys and say hi. I miss you. I am so sorry that it's been so long, but I promise you that I think about you guys every day. From what I do with work to just coping with my own stuff. I guess I should also answer one of the most popular questions I've seen, which is, yes, I still have my temporary ileostomy. Because of the placement of my inclusion cyst, it's going to make getting reconnected kind of hard, although my surgeons at the Cleveland Clinic, because I'm going to the Cleveland Clinic now, think that it might be okay, and we're like, why don't we just try it? So that's really exciting and nerve-wracking, but I kind of want to get through graduate school now. I feel like I'm just making excuses to push it off. I promise you, I want to try just so I'll know, but I've had my ostomy for almost 4.5 years now, for as long as this channel, because I started this channel 10 days before my ostomy surgery. So it doesn't bother me. I love it. I still love Trixie. I still am so thankful that I can just get out of bed and feel okay and have enough energy to go to work and do things that healthy people can do. You know, of course, I had a blockage earlier today, and I could talk about so many things that have gone wrong at work, but luckily I work somewhere that has a warehouse full of ostomy supplies, so everyone understands here, which is great. But if you guys have any comments, questions, I will do my best to answer. Like I said, I'll post the links down below to Ostomy Life, which is what I'm currently doing, and you can see what I do for my job. I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything, for continually supporting me. Some of you have found me on the other channel, and I'm so thankful that you cared enough to look, which is amazing. So I hope you guys are all happy and healthy as always, and I'll talk to you guys hopefully soon. Bye.